Today is not a random day. Perhaps you opened this video out of curiosity, or because you felt a subtle inner impulse, but moments like this don't happen by chance. There is always something more behind them, a delicate, almost imperceptible movement of energy gently guiding you to where you are meant to be right now. If you are here, it means the universe has already touched your path. It has found a way to draw your attention, to guide you through a sequence of events, thoughts, and sensations, so that you arrive at this point, in this moment. Allow yourself to pause. For a few seconds, let go of the rush, the inner dialogue, the expectations. Just be here. Take a deep breath and a slow exhale. And in this silence, try to hear, not with your ears, but with an inner feeling, the message that is meant specifically for you. It is already near. It is gently unfolding as soon as you allow yourself to be open and attentive. Take a deep, slow breath. Feel how the air gently fills you, how the space within expands, and now, a calm, mindful exhale, releasing tension, worries, everything unnecessary that has built up during the day. Let your breathing become steady and natural. With each exhale, let go of thoughts that distract you. There is no need to fight them. Simply observe how they pass, like clouds dissolving in the sky of your awareness. Right now, nothing is more important than this moment. There is no past that needs to be analyzed. There is no future to worry about. There is only you, and the space where the answer is already beginning to form. Open yourself to the message that is already seeking you. It does not come from the outside. It resonates within. In sensations, in a subtle tingling, in a quiet inner knowing. Your state is the key. The calmer you become, the clearer the meaning begins to emerge. Your attention is a portal. Where you direct it, energy begins to flow there. And right now, you are directing it toward what truly matters. The universe is speaking to you right now, not through words, but through sensations, events, and inner responses. And its message is clear. You are at a point of transition. This is a special state between no longer and not yet. Perhaps everything around you feels uncertain, as if you are standing on a threshold but cannot see what lies beyond the door. This may bring doubt or a subtle trevoga, but it is precisely in such moments that real movement begins. What once seemed vague and unclear is gradually starting to take shape. For now, it may still be barely perceptible, like outlines in the fog, but within, processes are already at work. Energy is aligning. Events are being prepared. The right encounters and decisions are gradually moving closer to you. Even if everything appears calm or unchanged on the outside, it is not. Change has already been set in motion. It simply needs time to manifest in your reality. Trust the process. Do not try to rush what is unfolding in its own rhythm. You are closer to the answer than you think. Sometimes, the final point before clarity feels the most uncertain, but it is exactly beyond it that new understanding and a new phase begin. Right now, it is especially important for you to slow down, not because you are doing something wrong, but because not everything in this life requires immediate action. There are moments when moving forward happens not through effort, but through inner alignment and deep presence. Perhaps you are used to seeking answers in activity, in decisions, in attempts to speed up results. But now the space is gently saying, pause. Allow yourself to be in this process without pressure. Sometimes true strength is born in silence, in the ability to observe without interfering, in the capacity to feel without rushing the unfolding of events. When you are not in a hurry, you begin to notice more, signs become clearer, intuition grows louder, and your inner state becomes more stable. It is in such moments that understanding arrives, the kind that cannot be reached in haste. The universe is asking you, do not resist the flow. Do not try to control every detail. Do not cling to what is already leaving. Allow life to flow. This flow is not random. It knows exactly where it is going, and even if the path seems unclear, it is leading you precisely to where you need to be, to your experience, your opportunities, your next step. A new opportunity is truly beginning to open before you. At first, it may seem barely noticeable, like a subtle hint, a feeling that something is shifting. But this is no longer just a thought or a dream. It is a door gradually manifesting in your reality. And at the same time, it is important to understand. To step into this new space, you need to make room. It is impossible to hold on to the past and move forward with ease at the same time. Let go of what no longer supports you. The fears that hold you back from taking a step, the doubts that make you postpone decisions, and the limitations that may once have been protection, but now only restrain your growth. You are no longer required to carry this forward. You have already moved beyond these states, even if it sometimes feels otherwise. Right now, you are standing before a choice, to remain in the familiar or to allow yourself to expand. And the truth is, you are already ready. Your experience, your inner transformation, everything you have been through, has prepared you for the next stage. You are ready for the next level, and the universe can feel this. It does not open doors too early, but it does not arrive late either. If you feel an inner response, a gentle warmth, a tingling sensation, or a quiet feeling of recognition, pause in this moment. This is not a random reaction or coincidence. It is something deeper than logic or analysis. These are not just words you are hearing. This is the response of your own inner truth, gently rising to the surface. Sometimes it speaks very softly, almost imperceptibly, but it is in this silence that true clarity is hidden. This is your inner knowing awakening. The part of you that has always known the answers, simply waited for the moment when you would be ready to hear them. And now that moment has arrived. Perhaps you have been searching for confirmation, a sign, or direction, and right now you are receiving it, not from the outside, but through yourself. You are not alone on this path, even if it sometimes feels that way. There is always support around you, something that cannot be seen with the eyes, but can be felt with the heart. You are being guided. Your path is unfolding, not randomly, but with deep meaning. And most importantly, you are heard. Every feeling, every thought, every inner request has an echo. Now allow these words to gently enter your state. Do not rush. Do not repeat them mechanically. Feel each phrase as if you are filling it with meaning and energy. Repeat silently or softly, aloud. I trust the path. Even if not everything is clear right now, there is a knowing within you that everything is unfolding as it should. Allow yourself to lean into this feeling and release the need for control. I accept the signs of the universe. Open yourself to what enters your life, through events, people, random thoughts, or sudden insights. All of it may be part of one greater message. I am open to new possibilities. Allow yourself to step beyond the familiar. Let the new enter your life without fear or resistance. And now, gently anchor this state. Everything comes to me at the right time. Not too early and not too late. Exactly when you are ready to receive it. Stay in this feeling for a few seconds. Let it become part of you. A quiet confidence that remains inside even after the words fade. If this message has found you at this moment, it means there is meaning in it. Not randomness, not coincidence, but a subtle alignment between your inner state and the right timing. Sometimes we arrive at such words exactly when we are ready to truly hear them. Without resistance, perhaps a part of you resonated more strongly. Maybe you felt calm, clarity, or a slight sense of relief. Pay attention to this. It is through such sensations that understanding arrives. This message was meant for you. It resonated within you for a reason. It carries something that already aligns with your state, your current stage, and what you are going through. Hold on to this state. Do not rush back into your usual busyness. Allow this feeling of silence, inner support, and gentle confidence to stay with you a little longer. And let it guide you further, not through abrupt decisions or pressure, but through an inner sense of rightness, through a calm knowing of where to take the next step. Sometimes that is enough, to be in contact with yourself, so that the path begins to unfold on its own.